This is Aussie's biggest shot to get where she wants to go, to the championship.
And she's just breaking through with the diving spear right now.
Whoa!
Smash, there it is, the cut up.
Princess Aussie going up.
Come on.
Lana's in the corner. Lana's got the hair of Aussie, and that gives Vicky Lynn McCoy the chance to get up. Now she's got Aussie on her back.
She's fighting out, she's fighting out.
Oh!
Hey, what's that? 1, 2, 3, yes! Holy smokes! Princess Aussie has earned a shot at the WoW World Championship. She will fight Penelope Pink. She is the #1 contender.
It doesn't matter what obstacles are thrown in my way, because I was born for this. And I'm gonna keep proving that to myself and to the rest of the world. Vicky Lynn McCoy, you were my glass ceiling. And Penelope Pink, now you're my reward.
Princess Aussie is going for the World Championship.
Tired of the interference of Lana Star's Fabulous Four, the volcanic Tonga Twins will challenge the WoW Tag Team Champions Miami Sweet Heat in a Falls Count Anywhere match in our main event tonight. Will the Tonga Twins finally win the titles, or will the Carlson Twins prevail again? It's a tag team matchup we've all been waiting to see. It's our main event tonight.
Introducing first, from Australia and Waterboro, Maine, the team of Exile, Genesis, Exodus, and
Team Exile, with this lineup of Genesis, her friend and longtime partner Exodus, and their new partnership with Ice Cold. They get an opportunity to bridge everything they've worked for in this match and achieve victory. Can they do it? Can they bring all the pieces together? Can they finally find the recipe to win and move on here in WoW? And have they found the ingredients they need to move farther than they've ever gone? They have shed everything in this new image, and now they have an opportunity to progress beyond their wildest dreams.
Well, we're going to find out shortly here, fans. There is Exodus, Genesis, following them in, their mate, if you will, Ice Cold.
I see what you did there, because they're Australian, right?
You got it.
That beautiful display, the pageantry, Ice Cold brings to the ring.
And their opponents from Austin, Texas, Los Angeles, California, and Dallas, Texas, Jennifer Flores, Tito Rush, and Stephanie Slade.
We all saw Keita Rush defend her long-time partner and friend Steffi Slays after that brutal attack by Fury and the Heavy Metal Sisters. The bond they have has been rekindled, fans. Now, Steffi Slays right there has the opportunity to bridge her past with her future, if you will. And that fact that she's got Keita Rush with her. And Jennifer Flores, the future of WoW with her.
It's a dream team here.
This is a dream team if I've ever seen one. Steffi Slays and Keita Rush, the bully busters of WoW. Jennifer Flores and Steffi Slays, the newest sensation here in WoW. The past is being honored, the present is inspired, and the future is being empowered right now. Have you ever seen something so beautiful?
Well said, right out of the lips of Selena Majors.
I picked up a thing or two from the real deal in recent years.
Yep, and we got the real deal right in here. Exodus and Steffi. Steffi still, you can see that hip is still having the pat. What does that do for an athlete, AJ? That
It's sort of just
tape.
her muscles strain, and so you don't continue to strain it and overextend the muscle. It's sort of just kind of keep things tight when you have to compete, when you have no other choice. But it's not a cure-all. It's not healing anything. It's really just a Band-Aid on a gunshot.
Athletes years ago, did they have that?
I mean, I think it is. I definitely had it in my day, but a little bit further back, I think it's more of a newer invention. But it helps. Anything you can to feel like you're a little bit more protected when you're hurting.
like Steffi of old right now.
She's got Ice Cold down, the headlock takeover.
It's moving and grooving, so whatever it does, it works, fans.
As we pointed out, Ice Cold, she's a bit of a flyer from time to time, and Steffi wisely grounding her as she tags in her longtime best friend, Kita Rush, the OG Bully Buster. That double elbow smash, we haven't seen that in years, David. I'm getting nostalgic for the Bully Busters.
Well, they didn't get the pin, though, and there's a boot right to the midsection by Kita Rush. Ooh, she just tossed Ice Cold over her back.
Beautiful float over
Ice Cold
suplex.
up quickly, gives a boot to Kita, and then a hot tag to Exodus. Boom goes Kita.
Backbreaker taking Kita down. Kita with the drop kick coming back like a house of fire. Tag is made. Jennifer Flores coming in. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the shoulder. And now just hammering away at Exodus. Hits the ropes. Goes up. How's she gonna come down? Not the easy way.
Not the way she wanted to.
Not the way she wanted. Nope. Kick out. If Jennifer Flores could give a Yelp review for that, it would be 1 star.
Yeah, definitely. Never eating here again.
Exodus, she's got Jennifer Flores in the ropes, now working over the back. We pointed out earlier, Steffi was working over the back of Ice Cold because she's a flyer. That's exactly what Exodus is doing, implementing that same strategy, trying to ground Jennifer Flores. We've seen when Jennifer Flores flies, she is unstoppable.
I know it, but what I'm always worried about, some people come in 2-3 days before a WOW Live event. Jennifer Flores comes in sometimes the day of, just as she did today, because she's still in school. So she just took an exam, fans, this morning, and now she's in the ring tonight.
Well, if there's anybody who can teach her how to bounce back quickly, it's Steffi Slays. I mean, Steffi put herself through high school, college, medical school. She's done it all. That kip up by Genesis as she takes that Exile X and jams it right in the throat of Jennifer Flores.
AJ, you've flown a lot to a lot of events. You agree that jet lag, you need a day off before you just fly in?
I mean, I would have loved a day off. I never really had that luxury. It was fly into town and wrestle that night. And you certainly feel it. You feel the bloatedness. You feel that your muscles are tight. You feel dehydrated.
Eyes are a little puffy.
Yeah, it's not great.
Now Genesis setting something up here for Ice Cold. Hits that splash out of the cartwheel off of Genesis's knee.
I would always have different gear for the bloated days, you know? Long shirt, long shirt, cover it up, you know?
I'm gonna have to remember that. That is a great tip, AJ, thank you. I'm actually writing that down as we speak.
Why? Are you one getting bloated all the time?
Those flights, it's easy.
It's hard to wear a belly shirt,
Well,
you know?
they give you all those, the pretzels, the peanuts, all those snacks. It's just, you're made to get bloated.
And the beer, I know you drink the beer.
I don't drink, David, you know that.
That's what you say.
Ice Cold kicking away at Jennifer Flores, hitting the ropes. The knee taking Jennifer Flores down. Ice Cold into the cover. Kick out by Jennifer Flores. Referee Ben Scheinberg signaling it was only a 2 count. Ice Cold has Jennifer Flores up in the fireman's carry. Jennifer Flores fighting out of it, fighting out of it.
Nice
Beautiful kick.
Nice kick.
Tag is made to Exodus, and Steffi slays.
Steffi in, taking down Exodus fast. Steffi Slays now high flying as her old self is back, I hope.
You know, as nostalgic as I am right now, I can't help but remember when Genesis and Exodus first came to WOW under the tutelage of a legend, and they were up against the Bully Busters in one of their very first matches.
Yes, they were.
Really?
Genesis tagging in as Kita Rush hits that drop kick, hitting that drop kick.
These are OGs then.
They really are.
Kita Rush getting up like never before.
Sling blade onto Genesis. Exodus coming in to bring up the pinfall attempt. Jennifer Flores coming in to return the favor. Exodus tossing Jennifer Flores out. Ice Cold in there with Kita Rush.
Ice Cold's got her right down on her back and also possibly that right hip. Genesis got Steffi on the outside. Genesis is lifting up Steffi. Ice Cold lifted up by Exodus. Kita Rush in trouble. There's the pin.
Here are your winners, Genesis and Exodus, Exile and Ice Cold!
What an open
Smart, they joined G.I. Jane in this envy over Candy Crush. In fact, Samantha Smart, she feels she's IQ superior and has since the beginning. She feels she's better suited for all this publicity that Foxy Fierce and Candy Crush have received the past year. And tonight, Samantha Smart and her team have a chance to prove they deserve the same opportunities, if not more, than Foxy and Candy Crush in respect to publicity, marketing, and other opportunities here in WoW.
Well, you might say that just with one match, but it's a whole package you got to have to do that marketing and publicity, and I believe that it's warranted for Foxy Fierce and Candy Crush. They are in that WoW training center in Los Angeles every day working out. They're like a LeBron James over at the Lakers at the old Staples Center, now the Crypto.com arena. He's there hours before even an event takes place, still working out. And that's what Candy Crush and Foxy Fierce do. And I don't know about disciplinarian. She's out there teaching kids or maybe disciplining them in Florida.
Opponents from the DMV and St. Paul, Minnesota, Foxy Fierce and Candy Crush.
Foxy Fierce and Candy Crush, they've been making the rounds, touring the world for the past year. Talking all about WoW. They eat, sleep, live, and breathe the mission here in WoW. They, like you said, David, they're first in and they're last out. They don't go to bed until they know they put in 110%, until they know they put in the hours and all the hard work necessary to be the absolute best in the world of professional wrestling. They're working their way up the ladder, and they're showing they have what it takes to be the face of the new generation of WoW superheroes.
Well, Foxy Fierce and Candy Crush, as we've noted before, sensations on the media circuit for WoW Women of Wrestling. They had their faces plastered all up there in Times Square on that beautiful Sony jumbo screen, excuse me. Now, Foxy Fierce, a Howard University graduate. Look at this, G.I. Jane and Disciplinarian, not impressed with Foxy's moves from the left to the right. She's a roller skater, a yoga expert, and now a professional wrestler, Foxy Fierce.
Foxy Fierce going into the crucifix pin attempt. Disciplinarian managed to get out of that one.
She certainly did quickly. Here comes Candy Crush.
Candy Crush going in there with G.I. Jane. We saw these two in there 2 weeks ago. Candy Crush got the victory with that unique, innovative KO crusher out of that choke slam. G.I. Jane, she had absolute punishment on her mind, but Candy Crush not going to take it, as we see with that short arm clothesline taking G.I. Jane down a peg or two. Foxy Fierce just buying her time on the outside as Candy Crush getting warmed up. She's starting to feel another clothesline taking G.I. Jane to the mat. Kicked out by G.I. Jane.
Fans remember Disciplinarian had those anger issues for years. Samantha Smart worked on them, hiring a therapist to work with Disciplinarian. And I don't know if that took a little edge off of her. Now, some say it gave her an edge. I don't know. What do you think, AJ?
I also think that just calling a woman angry is not really understanding where her pain is coming from. What they are looking for is respect. We have to reframe our way of thinking. They want respect, and you know what? They deserve it.
I think Disciplinarian and G.I. Jane as a tag team have been getting it, that's for sure.
G.I. Jane and Disciplinarian, you know, Samantha Smart has been trying to find a suitable tag team partner for the Disciplinarian, for them to go at the tag team titles for a long time.
That was a stinger.
And I think G.I. Jane and Disciplinarian are a terrific fit together. They seem to have developed a chemistry unlike any other partner that Disciplinarian has tried to team with over the years.
No doubt on that. Oh, what's this? Smart's up the action. She's got a choke. Foxy across the second rope with that ruler.
As we pointed out earlier, Samantha Smart, she's really poisoning the well with her team here. She says, I'm IQ superior, you two are absolute role models, we should be the faces of WoW. They think they should be the ones going out and making all these media tours. Meanwhile, Foxy Fierce and Candy Crush representing the best aspects of WoW Women of Wrestling, while the Disciplinarian and G.I. Jane are out here doing antics like that where Samantha Smart is choking people with rulers.
Foxy almost getting a pin there.
Disciplinarian clubbing blows to the back of Foxy Fierce, gaining the advantage here, now working over the back. Disciplinarian saying that's it. She wants to put this one out early. Slamming Foxy Fierce face first. The disciplinarian enjoying the fact that she's got the advantage in this one. These WOW fans firmly behind Foxy Fierce, and Samantha Smart can't stand it. Disciplinarian, she's got Foxy Fierce up. Is that a choke? Referee needs to make sure that's not an illegal choke. Ooh, just slamming Foxy to the mat, mercilessly, going into the cover. Kick out. Referee Paige Principali signaling it was only a 2 count.
Time to get a tag. Foxy's got to get a fresh person in with Candy Crush.
Candy Crush, she is excited. She wants to get into this match.
Instead, Disciplinarian gets in. The tag with G.I. Jane.
Double big boot.
Double boot.
Kick out. Kick out by Foxy
Jane, you
Fierce.
see, she can't help but pause for a cause to show off to the fans with that posed muscle, and that cost her. Oh, nice kick right to the neck.
Foxy Fierce hits the kick against the head of G.I. Jane. Makes the tag, and Candy Crush. Disciplinary coming in too. Candy Crush, fantastic clothesline, taken down Disciplinary, and then that back elbow. Disciplinary go for a clothesline. Big right hook, taking down the Disciplinarian, and G.I. Jane breaking up the pinfall.
Didn't wait for a minute to pop in, and then the booty bump for Foxy Fierce.
Disciplinarian tossing Foxy to the outside.
Foxy on the outside. Crush is still legal. There's a hit. There's a hit right to the jaw of the Disciplinarian. Disciplinarian falling against the ropes, and now Crush grabs the victory.
Here are your winners, Foxy Fierce and Candy Crush. Introducing first, from the mean streets of LA, the Dark Side, and New Orleans, Louisiana, Fury, Holiday, and Siren the Voodoo Doll.
I think we were all as shocked as anybody when we saw Fury enter the chambers of Siren the Voodoo Doll and Holiday, asking for their help. Oh, okay. Oh, no.
She's looking at you.
Yeah.
She's looking at you this time.
Oh gosh. Just
Siren and Holidays, as we saw, were approached by the Heavy Metal Sisters, with Razor explaining about how her and Mesmeriah being barred from ringside wasn't right.
yes, and while Holiday and Siren, like I said, they initially laughed at this. They were as surprised as anybody. They were clearly intrigued by the possibilities of joining forces with Fury.
And their opponents from Buffalo, New York, Sydney, Australia, and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Americana, Crystal Waters, and Sandy Shore.
Americana, this is her chance to further her revenge on Fury for the act by her and her sister, Jessie Jones. Steffi Slays and her partners tonight, Spring Break 24/7, Sandy Shore and Crystal Waters are here to help her out.
Well, let's not forget, David, Fury and the Heavy Metal Sisters, they also crushed little Levi's tablet, his little smart tablet. He was learning all sorts of things. It was educational.
And they smashed it, and they're going to pay the price, I think, tonight. Fury, if Americana can get her hands on her, because she's got her in her sights and not getting what was done.
Americana's got to be champing at the bit to get a piece of Fury. But Holiday and Sandy Shore are going to start it off with their respective teams here. Holiday slamming Sandy Shore into the top turnbuckle, going to town, working with those forearms, those elbows, just smashing away at Sandy Shore.
That is a neon team. That is a seizure waiting to happen.
Sidewalk slam takes Sandy Shore down. Holiday, firm control of this match.
Come on, Voodoo, come on. Let her go.
Sandy Shore ducking the double clothesline. The drop kick. Holiday and Siren the Voodoo Doll taking off their feet, taking off their game. jamming Siren the Voodoo Doll in the corner, ducks the clothesline into the ropes, crossbody, into the cover, 1, 2, kick out.
Fury's concerned. She's on the outside wanting to tag in quickly. She wants in the action. Crystal Waters now having the tide taken from her.
Northern Lights suplex by Siren the Voodoo Doll and Crystal Waters. Siren the Voodoo Doll back on the offense. Let's not forget, there's no love lost between Fury, Holiday, and Siren the Voodoo Doll. The Heavy Metal Sisters, Siren the Voodoo Doll, Holiday, they have gone to absolute war with each other over the years. They have been opponents for many years here at WoW. Fierce rivals. Could you imagine that they'd ever be teaming together?
I could, because you know why? Something happens. You form a bond when you share blood and beating with someone in the ring. It kind of makes you feel like you would defend them against anybody who ever challenged them. You're kind of like warrior sisters. You kind of survive war together and you have a respect for each other once you punch each other in the face.
You know, they say familiarity breeds contempt, but actually it's bred an interesting dynamic here between Fury, Holiday, and Siren the Voodoo Doll. Fury, she's got Crystal Waters up in a fireman's carry.
There's Mariah and Razor banned from ringside.
Fury kicks out of the sunset flip by Crystal Waters. Drop kick takes Fury down.
She didn't get all the way up.
Crystal Waters makes the tag to Sandy Shore. Clothesline to Fury.
Now here comes Holiday. I didn't see her tag. But Sandy Shore gets up high, drop kicks her. Holiday out of the way. And there Sandy Shore goes down low and trips Holiday right in time. And here comes Fury in. And then a big slap across the face of Americana.
You can see Americana just made a beeline for Fury, but Fury just struck her down.
And that rushing of Americana cost her. She's gathering herself down.
Oh, hey! Siren the Voodoo Doll and Holiday just attacked their own partner.
I didn't see this coming, and I didn't see it because I was looking at Americana. You're saying Fury was just attacked by Holiday and Voodoo Doll. They've left. They walked out.
The ref doesn't know what to do.
Sandy Shore hits the beach blast, and then we see Crystal Waters. Here comes Americana.
Americana's going up high.
Moonsaults.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3. Yes. Americana.
Here are your winners, Americana and Spring Break 24/7.
Sandy Shore and Crystal Waters.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the WoW Tag Team Championships. There are no disqualifications and no time limit. Introducing first, from the Magic City of Miami Beach, they are your WoW Tag Team Champions, Lindsay and Lori Carlson, Miami Sweet Heat.
Miami Sweet Heat coming out for this main event match. And they're without Vicky Lynn McCoy at their side or the fabulous Lana Starr. Lana figures they could do it on their own.
Lana Starr supposedly told Vicky Lynn her services would not be needed tonight.
Well, Sweet Heat is here tonight. Lana and Vicky Lynn probably toasting some champagne somewhere at the Honky Tonk Bar. Vicky Lynn might be getting it all ready for the big celebration if they're able to successfully keep those tag team championship belts around their waist tonight.
And their opponents, the challengers from the islands of Tonga, Chaos and Guna, the Tonga Twins.
Well, let's see who's going to pop the bottles tonight, Steven. The Tonga Twins have fought for the tag team championship for the better part of the entire past year. Each time the Tonga Twins have had a shot at the victory, Lana Star and her team, primarily the use of Vicky Lynn McCoy, have found a way to keep the championship titles on Lana's mantle.
I mean, the Tonga Twins have to be frustrated. They have to feel anger towards all these missed opportunities. These opportunities have been robbed of them, but they can't fight with anger. They have to anticipate everything Sweet Heat will throw at them, and they have to have a counter for it. Tonight, if they want to leave as champions, they have to play smart.
Steven, this is for all the marbles tonight. One set of twins will become the tag team champions. The Carlsons right there will keep the championship titles, or the Tonga Twins will become the champions. It's all next on WOW. This is the main event that everybody's been talking about and waiting for. The Tonga Twins against the champions, the Carlson Twins. And we're underway.
We're going to have an absolute brawl on our hands. It's Falls Count Anywhere. No DQ, no time limit, no disqualification.
In the hard way.
And they're feeling it.
Chaos and Kona, they want those tag team titles. As you said, David, they fought for them for most of the year.
Over the top rope go the Carlson Twins.
As you said, AJ, in the hard way and out the hard way. The Tonga Twins put the boots to Lindsay and Lori on the outside. You heard Lauren announce it. It's Falls Count Anywhere, everybody. The match could end right out here.
Oh, gosh.
All over the table. They just jammed into the barricades.
Guys, my phone. Yes, Steven's life, but mostly my phone.
I understand, AJ. Priorities,
Oh,
priorities.
my God.
Everybody needs
Holy cow!
The Carlsons are on the outside. The Tonga Twins are on the outside. This match may never get back in the ring.
It doesn't have to.
Lovely Laura and luscious Lindsay. They're back in the ring.
Chaos with Lori. Kona with Lindsay. Putting the boots to Sweet Heat. The Carlsons sounded extremely confident when they came into this match. And with moves like that, escaping and evading the Tonga Twins, who can blame them for being so calm? Wait a minute.
They've left the building.
Oh, wow.
They're coming back with a trash can.
We've got toys.
They went back out into the merchandise booth to the concession stands and bought some toys with them, as AJ just said.
The garbage cans were for sale?
Anything goes tonight.
The Tonga Twins just sending those garbage can lids right in the faces of Miami Sweet Heat. Now the garbage can lids being used by Sweet Heat to take on the Tonga Twins. Lindsay and Lori pretty proud of their handiwork. The Tonga Twins are down. As you called them earlier, AJ, those toys coming into play very early in this Falls Count Anywhere Tag Team Championship match.
I mean, if they're allowed, utilize them as soon as you can.
I can't argue with you there. Everything is legal.
They knew they were going to need an upper hand with Vicky Lynn McCoy not here, nor Lana Star.
The Tonga Twins still reeling from the attacks with the garbage can lids on the outside. Lori and Lindsay just sent them face first into those trash can lids. Lori and Lindsay not going for the pinfall. This match is as personal for them as it is for the Tonga Twins.
Oh, they're reaching under the ring. There's
Oh, no!
Now they've got
nothing good
chairs.
under there.
They've got weapons as the chairs are bringing into ringside.
We got ourselves an old-fashioned standoff, and the Tonga Twins squashed that early. Going to town with the lids on Lindsay and Lori.
Oh, a big smash. The lovely Lori's back. Luscious Lindsay quickly went to the outside, but there's no hiding for the Tonga Twins.
They're right out here in front of the announce table. This match could end on the announce table.
I hope not. AJ, get that phone away. Oh, my. Here
Holding
they
it.
come.
Protect yourself. I've got my phone.
Steven, help me. Who's Chaos? Who's Kona right now?
I can't see the laces. It looks like we got Chaos in front of our table here with Lori Carlson. That means Kona is over there with Lindsay.
And Lindsay going to town on Kona. And now lovely Laura gives the big boot to Chaos.
Bicycle kick on the outside.
Their backs are in trouble. Both Carlsons are in trouble, but they're picking up Kona now. No, it's Chaos. The Carlsons are picking up Chaos. Double clothesline delivered to Chaos.
Taking Chaos out.
Kona is on the outside and she's out.
Fans, if you were expecting a catch-as-catch-can classic, you're not going to get it. This is not what Billy Robinson would be proud of. This is an all-out brawl. This is like what you'd see in Philadelphia in 1994. This is an all-out fight.
It's just like we're in New Jersey.
Every day, New Jersey.
The chair is being opened up.
It's Tuesday night.
Just a normal Tuesday, right?
You know.
Oh no, they've got the chairs set out.
Lindsay Carlson has set up the chairs in a very precarious manner.
Chaos is in trouble. Never like this before. Neither is Kona as she's suffering on the outside. The Tonga Twins have never seen anything like this. The Carlsons are proving why they are the tag team champions of WOW.
Kona coming in and saving her sister Chaos from whatever was about to happen.
Lovely Lori's now in trouble due to Kona's entry into the ring. Chaos now up, tossing her over the third row. Over the third row.
Lindsay is incredulous. She can't believe what just happened.
She's on her own.
The Tonga Twins, they got her up.
Oh! Lindsay Carlson's head just went into the top of the chairs. The chair is broken.
Not that beautiful face.
She just got sent face first into two steel chairs.
Lindsay and Lori have both been pounded away. One tossed from the ring, one falling from the ring after hitting the chair with her head.
Somebody get the ibuprofen ready. Lindsay's gonna need it after that one.
The Tonga Twins delivering a kick as lovely Lori just entered the ring.
Savant kick to Lori.
The Carlsons are in trouble now.
No.
This is it. Kona